Hello there, gang. Lesson 5.00, review and preview for our last unit on combining functions, modeling functions. Um, and depending on how much time we got left in this in the course, in this unit, we'll be attacking this day in different ways. So just be patient here while I explain it. So we may be doing an in-class activity, in which case we're doing this, and you don't have to be copying this down again. But overall, the stuff that I want you to be doing, or at least trying some or most of it, is some review. Page 516 is some review. The next part is an investigation. It's actually a very, very, very good lead into our section on modeling, using what we know about functions to to solve real life problems. And this kind of walks you through it, and it's kind of a thing. I'd say this might take, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Okay. And this exploring combinations, you need technology. Desmos is fine. Graphing calculator is good. Um, and these would normally be in class that we would do all this stuff. This would be about 1 period's worth of work. Now, depending how we're doing as far as the exams coming up, or the Christmas break coming up, or whatever coming up, we may or may not be taking time to do this in class. You will be responsible perhaps for doing this on your own outside of class, but that is up to you how much time you spend on doing this. The review, essentially, it'll be good studying for the exam. You can do that or not do it. The next two things I would strongly suggest doing, the applying what you know is a good introduction to the modeling, and this is a technology exercise, and I think it's just interesting and fun. So hopefully you have a chance to try that. What I'm going to talk about next, or show you, is I'm taking up this. You'll get to see the answer for this. And if you haven't tried it, don't look past what I'm about to say. I will post it in the back of the room for you to have a look, and hopefully on Facebook if someone can remind me. But here comes the solutions to that. The solution to the bottom one, I think, is in the book, but not this. Okay, here's my version, where we build a box and the box is worth different values. Okay, so there's the volume. I get a formula for the width in terms of the height, because I know the volume's got to be 2 meters. And then I have a formula for the area of the base, but then there's a cost factor involved, and hopefully you are able to get some of this stuff. There's B. C is then calculating the cost of all the pieces, so that we can come up with a cost function overall. Overall, there's the cost function. And then it asks you some questions about your model. This is a model that represents the cost, some domain restrictions, and then how do we actually solve this to find the minimum cost? Well, we don't know how to solve that. We're going to have to use technology. So this is technology coming into play again. And here's how here are my screenshots for the graphing calculator. There's my function. There are my window settings. There's my function, and then I used, as it says over here, the calc menu, and there's the steps for you to peruse. And it looks like a minimum cost of $35 or so occurs when the height is 0.6 meters, 0.6 meters of a sandbox. All right, and that's that one. Again, my version of this will be posted at the back of the room, and hopefully you try that at some point. Hopefully it's in class, because if it's in class, we're doing well and we're on track to get everything from the course done by the end of the exams. All right, that's all I have to say about that. Have fun with that stuff.